Hello! I am Honi Hachiman, and I am ducking below the bottom of the screen for some reason. We're back. We're maids. We're here on a Tuesday, isn't it? Oh no, oh no, I'm already seeing the stream struggle. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Oh, we roll with it. I'm just gonna keep an eye on it, and oh, why is it so bad? Okay, let's let it get stable for a little bit. I'll just talk for a bit. So, it is Tuesday. The weather is warm. I have been outside, exercised, touched the grass, driven my car, worked. You know, all the VTuber things, right? Yep, still keeping an eye on it, but yeah, today's been nice. Had myself a burger after work, and I got to watch Sea Dog VA try to beat Castlevania, the original one without save states. Which more power to him. I've never done that. I've played up to stage 3, and that's about it. Yeah, so we've also had 2 days where sound is an issue for the last 2 streams, so we need a win today. As far as I know, Maid Cafe on Electric Street has a good volume, so I think we're all right without me tweaking anything on that. Man, do I move around a lot. I mean, I do like how expressive this is, but it is pretty wild. I think I need to look at the tutorial videos to tone that down a little bit, but I do like it. Yeah, so yeah, otherwise, you know, I didn't realize when I was making my schedule, but this weekend is Easter. And for me, that means that there are likely family obligations. So there may not. I do have an undecided slot on Saturday, and now that's going to be undecided if there is a stream on Saturday. I will try to iron that out before Saturday actually hits. But yeah, I will say that I've been having a good time, still making thumbnails. I did when Fenrir Blood came over the other day. I showed him a lot of the streaming stuff, and you know, I think he's a little worried that I'm going too hard. But I think that what matters is that I'm having fun, and if I feel like I'm burning out or my health is at risk, I don't see that happening anytime soon. I mean, health is always a possibility, but burning out, I think would only come from continued failure, and I don't consider what I've done so far a failure. So I think we're pretty solid on that front. Yeah. So hang on a second. Does my stream get any better? Hang on. Okay, so why is it so bad? My stream is showing that it's in the red in spite of its high kbps. Huh. Okay, it just keeps fluctuating between red, yellow, and green. I think we're just gonna have to roll with it and see how that plays out at the end. I do have the stream playing side by side with my stream setup, so I will be able to see if there's any visual hiccups. But as far as sound goes, I will have that muted. So unfortunately, audio is more or less left to the audience, who does not exist. So sound that's part of why sound's been my biggest hurdle so far, is just because I have nothing to gauge or test it against. Like if it's wrong, there's nobody there to tell me, and I've only got my like snap judgments for like when I stop and listen to it for a little bit, which when we did Enigma of Fear the other day, yeah, I kind of just like adjusted it, and then like 5 hours later when the stream is done, I'm like, oh no. But I did listen through all of that, and it that one is at least listenable, as opposed to the American Revolution Smuggler, where I thought it sounded all right, and then when I listened to it, anywhere that had BGM just drowned my voice out. Oh, and it was really loud, and oh, it's pretty embarrassing. I hope nobody watches that. But yeah, let's be maids. All right, so we are going to hit our gaming. There's our gaming, and we're gonna put ourselves in the corner, because that's where Honey belongs, is in the corner. There we go, Maid. Make sure that we're still looking good. Yeah, still looking all right. The OBS output is still fluctuating. Don't like it. All right, we'll load game. Go here. Okay, and if I remember, last time we were walking around with Favna, and that we were, let's see, we are visiting her favorite places, such as the boutique, the florist, game shops, or the secondhand bookshop. So we've been to a game shop, and we've been to, let's see, the secondhand bookshop is in the shopping association, and we haven't been there just yet. But this is also where our destination, the boutique, is. It looks like an ordinary diner, and yet such a mysterious aura permeates it. Hey, pal. Welcome. I'll make anything I can. Are you having a hard time deciding, my familiar? Would you like me to consult my cards? That's the first time I've seen someone use fortune telling to decide an order. Maybe I should try suggesting that next time. Yeah, that guy, he is definitely a craftsman. I think that he's the one who has like a secret menu, as in like he talks about that he has like something special and it's not on his menu. You might have to earn it. Hey there, welcome to the Pura Butchers. Pura Butchers? What is the intention behind the spell? It's not that deep. I just want our customers to drop by our shop real casually, like Pura, you know? Okay. What about the, what's the takoyaki? Nipponbashi's best takoyaki. Impressive skill. How many sea monsters have you slain with those needles? Yes, ma'am. When it comes to flipping takoyaki, I won't lose to anyone, ma'am. We serve okonomiyaki too. Depending on which style you serve it in, that could be the start of a war. No, we're not going to start up an Akiba Maid war. That is completely different. We do have the Togetsuya. Old parchment, etched with recordings from the ancient world. A most favorable scent, I must say. Oh, Favna-san. I think I'll have a book coming in that you might like.
中世の魔女が生涯手放さなかったと言われる魔導書。ま、本物かどうかはわかんないけどね。
A grimoire said to belong to a witch in the Middle Ages? She had it her whole life and refused to part with it. It'll be hard to tell if it's the real thing, but...
わらわの魔力を高めるのに似合いの品ね。さすがだわ。
It will be just the thing to enhance my magical capabilities nonetheless. I expected no less from you. By the way, who's the gentleman that you're with?
血の奇跡のもと、わらわと契約を交わした使い魔よ。
He's my familiar, with whom I forged a pact under the blood crystal. I see, a familiar. Is that some sort of cryptid, perhaps? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I'm just a regular human. Fufufu. I'm joking. Don't worry. I've dabbled in black magic myself. Is that supposed to be reassuring? Okay.
ここ。
I often visit the Moonshadow bookshelf of inherited wisdom myself. They have an exquisite selection of books, from the subcultural to the occult. Very good. What ritual will you do today, little black magician? I think I shall decide after I see what wares you have today. There is one other guy in here. The owner's all fired up, saying something about wanting to find the new occult stuff for you, Favna-chan. She has my thanks. In anticipation of this event, I will have to accumulate more mana. Alright, let's get out of here. We have the kimono store. Alice of the Kingdom of Rose has once expressed a desire to see me in traditional Japanese garments. It doesn't sound like a bad idea. I believe an elegant kimono would suit you very well. Perhaps something alluring, like an oiran. If such a dark garment could be fashioned, I would be able to rule over the lands of the Far East as well. Oh, Hoshimi-san's little girl. How's your grandpa doing? He's doing well. He wants to see some new traditional clothing. Alright, very good. She... Maybe not her, but she looks like I should know her. Maybe. I mean, there's crossover characters, probably crossover characters that I haven't recognized. We're gonna leave the boutique to last. I think that the boutique may be our final destination. Let's see. Got the train station. Oh, are we just on the other side of this? I think we are. Yeah. Okay. Momo. Momo ni banya. Momo ni banya. Yep. Welcome. Please choose your food and spice level. Why not sweat out those toxins by eating some piping hot curry? Consuming the infernal flames of Tiansu during the scorching season, it takes such determination. You also talk. We serve curry udon too. Want some? A fusion of the East and the West, beckoning me with its enticing aroma. But just the thought of any splatter staining my dress is just... Such a harmonious scent of spice and aromatics. It's as if we've embarked on a journey to the West. Let's see, Game Tentaiden. Hey, Favna-chan, made a new friend? Don't think I've ever seen you go out with someone.
友達じゃないわ。この者はわらわと使い魔の契約を結んだの。
He's not a friend, but my familiar. We are tied by our pact. A familiar. Just like in Castle Symphony, huh? I heard that this pendant looks just like an item from Castle Symphony too. Do you like that game, Favna?
それはゲームグッズじゃないけどね。大切な契約の証とそっくりな魔道具があると知って、そこからレトロゲームに興味を持ったの。
That isn't merch for the game, but an important symbol of our pact. I became interested in retro games when I learned that there was a magical artifact that looks exactly like it. Man, Castle Symphony's considered retro now? It's so hard to keep up with the times. Favna-chan plays even older games too, though, and she's really good at them. This was a different game in the series, but she beat the boss in Castle Rondo with nothing but a key.
わらわは暗黒の世界を知り尽くすもの。我が闇の力はドラキュラをも凌駕するのよ。
I know the world of darkness like the back of my hand. Even Dracula is no match for my dark powers.
そうね。
This street has two great pillars of the Valhalla of ancient digital warriors. They both have a magnificent selection of products. We managed to borrow a machine for maids and goblins. Do you think you can beat it, Fav-chan?
いけるわ。
Don't make me laugh. I've already beaten countless of its ports. I have nothing to fear. Fair enough. Are you buying this? But this is the legendary Hoshi wo Yomu Hito.
そうね。
There is no game I cannot conquer. The higher the difficulty, the more strongly my soul burns. Indeed. Let's see. Yeah, just out the side. Yeah, pick it up. All hail the Ultra Catcher. I really would like to, hear this guy, as cliche as it might be, that he has, like, his biker stuff all on the right. A warrior bravely traversing the streets in a chariot. Not bad. Your outfit is really cute, but don't forget to wear a helmet when you ride a bike.
なるほどね。
Very well. As the queen of the kingdom of darkness, I must treasure this life. For shorter girls, I'd recommend a 24-inch bike.
そうね。
Not a bad idea. If you had dared recommend me training wheels, I would have called upon the destruction of the world. Very dramatic. The Malatang shop.
ここ。
I heard that you can choose not only the spice level, but the toppings as well. Truly Mugen, a Malatang with infinite fantastical properties. Yeah! It's as if I've been struck with lightning magic. And then it warms you right up. Simply magical, isn't it?
これはわらわを狂わす誘惑の香りだわ。
This aroma, it is a tempting spell attempting to drive me mad. Our original Szechuan pepper sauces, order made locally. You won't find this aroma or tingly feeling anywhere else in Japan. Also, I thought about it a little bit as I was listening to previous episodes. But the guy who makes bread at the luxury restaurant, I think he is, I forget the guy's name, but he is like the main character of Yakitate Japan. It's like the pre-Food Wars, where it's all about making bread. It's a cooking tournament art show, but it's all about bread. I don't know if that I asked Favna what she thought of the place. Oh yeah, she did. All right. Hair salon? I am still poor, but there was the option to get a haircut here. Maybe I could look a little better. Maybe. I heard that Game Tintaiden is organizing a video game tournament. That sounds like so much fun. They seem to want to invite you to the battle for your impressive skill. You remind me of the parrotfish I filleted in Okinawa. Is that so? Excuse me. Is that so? I wonder what type of sea monster that is. My daughter might be a little rough around the edges, but please be nice with her. But of course, I'm very intrigued by her mysterious super strength. She is flailing that fish around. Ooh, are you Favchan everyone's been talking about? I bet you're everyone's favorite girl with a name like that. What the? Who dares tarnish my holy name? It must be the works of that digital warrior. People spreading rumors. Tofu abarage, natto miso, soybeans can be transformed into so many things. That's right, and that's exactly how our store stays afloat. All hail the Ultra Catcher. Laundromat. This is where one might perform purifying rituals on one's garments. I, too, occasionally entrust this dress of midnight blue to be purified. That's good. It's good to have clean clothes. Ah, yes, the holy spring of purification. I long for the powers of precognition, if only to determine the times I could cleanse myself in peace and solitude. I bought a whole bunch of rubber duckies. Would you like any? If you seek a master for the white waterfowl of darkness, then look no further. Yes, Favna. Now let's go to that boutique, because we have reached the end of the street. Hair salon. Train station. We haven't been in the yakiniku place. Welcome. Please try our signature meat. Your grandfather visited the other day. He said he would love to bring his granddaughter here one day. Oh, that would be wonderful. But one day I wish to obtain such luxuries with my own coin. My recommendation of the day is the Terrace Major steak. It's real tender and flavorful without being too fatty. And it's only a tiny fraction of the whole cow, making it a rarity. I'm impressed that you have such a delicacy. I am the guardian of all dreams. Alchemy is but child's play to me. But I mustn't use it on something as trivial as expensive yakiniku. Alright. Resuming our quest, this is the boutique. You arrive at the boutique Favna wanted to visit. Is there something she wants to buy here? Greetings, your dark majesty. The red string of fate has led me here, to the phantasmic doors thou hast opened. Pray pardon my arrival. Favna, thank you for coming again. You too, Mr. Familiar. You can tell that Favna is a regular here.
赤き神秘の化身よ。あなたの腕を見込んで頼みがあるわ。
Oh, Crimson Incarnation of Mystery, I have come to ask for a favor of you and your expertise. Is this about him?
その通りよ。我が使い魔にアフロディーテの加護宿りし衣をあつらえてほしいの。
Precisely. I would like to request garments for my familiar, imbued with the protection of Aphrodite. Huh? But I don't need. Oh, silly familiar. All of your employees have such cute maid outfits. It'd be such a waste for you to just be in your normal clothes. So that's why. Thank you for being so considerate for the cafe, Favna. Well then, could you make me an outfit? Don't worry about the price. I'll figure it out. Excellent answer. I'll give you a little discount since it's a special request for Favna. Well then, let's get to work. Fuwa Fuwa, bitter metamorphose. Favna picked out a butler outfit, which Rin and the owner immediately tailored to your perfect fit. Hey, looking all right. What? She making fun of me? Whoa, I barely recognize myself in the mirror.
汝はわらわの使い魔。チャームの魔術くらい扱えて当然よ。
You're my familiar. It goes without saying that you should at least know how to use charm magic. I'm glad you like it. I trust that you will make yourself a man befitting of such an ensemble. Yes, I will. Thank you very much. You can now wear the butler outfit while working in the cafe. Perfect. I have complained several times about that already, and I forgot that there was in fact that improvement. Would you be interested in a new dress, Your Majesty? We just procured a batch of very nice fabric.
いいわね。
How wonderful! I shall purchase one once I get more once I complete my alchemy ritual. Take care of her, okay? If you ever break her pact, I'll come in and personally punish you for it. Oh boy. Oh no, we're stuck as Favna's familiar. No, I do want to check up on the guy at the luxury restaurant to see if I do in fact know that he's from the Bread anime. Let's see, this place. High class restaurant. Yeah, because we've got who I think is Shizuo here. Why is this bread as blue as the ocean? I added butterfly peas to the dough. Doesn't it look nice? Just a moment here. I will be right back. A friend has left the DVD set by Care, and I want to check it. Yep, if you gave him a headband to be holding his hair back, yeah, it would totally be him. I don't remember if his name is Kazuma, but it could be. Yeah. Man, anime DVDs. All right, and after that, check out the Promised Land. Yep. Honoka One doesn't play with us no more, and I'm so bored. Honoka One-chan said she's busy today. Okay. Favna, what's the matter?
少し前から横島な気配が強まってきた気がするの。 足を踏み入れるなら止めないけれど。
Recently, I have detected an evil presence here, and it has been growing more and more powerful. But if you still insist on stepping inside, I won't stop you. That's what Fabna says, but you don't notice anything out of the ordinary. You want to visit the shrine Maid in Honika, so you decide to go in anyway. Yeah, well, we did see what might be an actual ghost. Okay. Huh? Huh? Evil spirit be gone, evil spirit be gone. Domon, Seimon, Domon, Seimon. Honika-san? Who? Oh, you're the manager of Fuwa Fuwa. Is this Salt? What are you doing? I'm just doing a bit of purification here and there. You know, since we're a shrine, and it needs to, stay pure. It's nothing special, really. Just business as usual. Really? She's just tossing salt everywhere. That looks like it'd be a hassle to clean up later. Fabna's judging. Thanks for going out with me today, Fabna. I'm sure the customers at Fuwa Fuwa would like my new butler outfit. I am the guardian of the dream of all things. This is simply a part of my duties. Protecting the Elysium is not just your dream, but also the dream of the Apostle of White and the Culinary Mage. I'll have to do my best to repay Fabna. Indeed. You walked Fabna to the station and sent her off. By the time you arrive back at the cafe, the sun has already set. I could go home and call it a day, but I feel like there's something I still need to do. Based on what was going on earlier, I'm gonna go to the shrine. Is Honika here? She is. She's in her normal spot. Ooh, please let this be enough. Okay. She is distracted by her problems. Yeah, I don't like how vague it is that there may be something else I could do, so we're just gonna go to bed. That or we're gonna check the park first. But I don't think that we're going to like comb the street to find what they were implying. Unless, no, I have one idea. That is to go and make sure that Fabna made it to the station. Looks alright. Okay, it is 17 p.m. We have time. Actually, I want to see if we can do the other thing that the loading screen suggests, which is that I could work part-time. Let's see. I mean, it may be specific to the place, but surely someplace like the Family Stop or the O'Donnell's would let me work there part-time, if that is what I was so inclined to do. Yep, not so much. We'll check out the O'Donnell's and then we'll go home. Because even if we could work there, I don't know how you would initiate it. Yep. I'll be learning how to make movies in college soon, but it's kind of sad that I'll have to quit this job to do that. Okay, ride my bike, just zip to the cafe. Isn't this butler outfit nice? Your master picked it out for me, you know. I never dressed like this, but I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Yeah, let's rest. Yeah. 8 a.m. apartment. Fuwa Fuwa. You change into your butler outfit. Now you're ready for anything. Good morning. Yeah! Whoa, a butler outfit. Where'd you get that, manager? Surprised? I went to a boutique with Favna yesterday and she picked it out for me. Strengthening my familiar's abilities is part of my duties as his master, after all. So that's why. Thank you, Favna-san. Ooh, do the thing. Say the line. Welcome back, my lady. Huh? But this is a maid cafe. Gender doesn't matter when it comes to serving customers wholeheartedly. And you got such a lovely such a lovely outfit too. So you should try it. Come on. I command thee, my familiar. Say the servant's greeting. And we'll greet Favna. Okay then. Welcome back, Lady Favna. So this is your true form, released from its shackles. Not bad. Alright, this is more embarrassing than I thought. My face feels like it's on fire. But the girls have high hopes for me, so I'll do my best. Okay. Once again, I haven't bought anything, so we do preparations. Everybody's healthy. So we will, I think what we're going to do is have 2 people in the kitchen. Let's see how that goes. And that gets our hygiene and environment over 10. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Also, let's, yeah. Yeah, because I feel like with me here, the bottleneck is going to be the kitchen. They got that order out fast. Hey, it's the carpenter. How you doing, man? Yes, we will work as a maid, even if we're dressed as a butler. Why do we have no customers? We have, like, no customers. But we've had as many customers as maids so far for half the shift. Like, really, they just want to waste the shifts, don't they? Masters? Masters? We've got this nice cafe and all these cute maids. Come on. Really? This is either really bad luck or scripted. Oh, and hey, it's Novice Idol Girl. I hope that she finds success. Because it's really hard when you're trying to do something artistic and make it work. Gosh. That was awful. We spend less time than before. Wasn't today a little weird? I don't get it. Why did people suddenly stop coming? Was my butler outfit really that off-putting? Of course not. There must be a reason for this. Favna read my mind, but that's not important right now. There has to be a reason for the sudden lack of customers. I think it is kind of important that Favna's reading your mind. There's nothing like a cup of Vietnamese coffee after a busy day. When your mind and body are tired, the punch of caffeine and the sweet, rich flavor of condensed milk will surely soothe you. I think that the only thing that has me going is how freaked out Honika is. And seeing as we've got Favna to join, whatever Honika's business is probably affecting what's next. Well, she's not here. Which that already kind of supports what I was saying. Let's see. Oh, we can talk. I don't get it. Why would the customers suddenly stop showing up? Let's go to the shrine and see what they have to say. Let's buy Omamori to pray for Fuwa Fuwa's success. Though I've forgotten how many I've already bought. Can we? That's love fortune. Unless we were looking at states yesterday, so I guess it wouldn't be completely impossible to try to woo the cafe. Or anything else for that matter. Yeah, let's just take a walk and see if anything looks out of place before we get, like, granular. What about the competition here? Found 200 yen. All hail the Ultra Catcher. But what about Miracle Maid Cafe? As a fellow Maid Cafe, we shouldn't forget that this place serves as our role model, and that goes for being a fan too. I'll keep doing my part to support them. Indeed. Alright. So, there's another sparkle. Pick it up. Hey, we're just getting like small amounts of free money, which I'm all right with, because I think that if we're going to aim for an ending, we probably need to build some affection. So I'm thinking gifts are also on the table. So hand, gifts, eating food, and yeah, making progress. I think those are our steps. Oh, improve maid skills. That's the third thing. Yeah. Whenever I run out of money from buying too much merch, tofu has always been my savior. Glad to hear it, but you should try to eat balanced meals if you can. Here, I made this cold pickle on a stick. Perfect for a hot summer day, don't you think? Thank you so much. I feel rehydrated and freshened up already. When I grow up, I want to be a maid at Fuwa Fuwa. What a wonderful goal! I'll be looking forward to it. Yeah, so I didn't see anything that looked out of place outdoors. Oh no, we're totally lost. If only we could fast travel to our destination. This isn't a game. Keep your eyes on the map. Okay. What about these guys? My friend said he started learning guitar because of an anime. I bet he pulled out the guitar he bought over a decade ago. Neat. Okay. They're all part of the same dialogue here. What about you guys? Jasmine, is this the right station? Yep. We were asked to investigate Electric Street. Have you seen the deeds I sent you on your phone? Yes, we're going to gather information here, and if the client's satisfied, we can go meet them, right? If the Urban Myth Dissolution Center is as the rumors say, I would like to make a request, they said. Feels like they're trying to test us. Yeesh. I just got a message from the director. Don't forget to use your psychic abilities. Okay then, let's start with that. You haven't forgotten your glasses, right? Of course I haven't. Let's start the investigation. I feel like I should probably know them somewhere, or that they're a reference to something. I mean, I guess we could go in here and check on our tables. No customers? I bet it's because of the heat. Do you mind checking in on the other shops too? Don't forget the shrine too now. Well, looks like we stumbled into our answer. I'm not sure why this was the starting point. Could have been any of the shops we entered. But I suppose we want to check out our direct neighbors. Oh, welcome. Wait, you're not a customer. Sorry, we suddenly started getting fewer customers too, so we're trying to figure out why. Ah, I see. Actually, I heard a rumor when I was outside trying to pull in more customers. Something happened at the shrine, apparently. I don't know what's going on, but it's making people run away before I could even ask for details.
ここのラーメンすごく美味しそう。なのに誰も来ないなんて悲しいよ。
The ramen here looks so good, but no one's here to try it. That's so sad. Looks like the shrine holds the key to our problem. We should check the shrine after we've asked around. Okay? Sounds good. I wonder if there's a... No, we don't want to wait an hour. I was wondering if we could have like a group session on the on the bench. Corner store. Hey, sure is hot today. Hot out today, isn't it? Want some ice cream? Sorry, I don't have the time for that today.
前川さん、今日お客さんが少なくありませんでしたか？
Maikawa-san, don't you think you've been getting fewer customers today? Huh, now that you mention it, maybe. I have no idea why, though. Oh, right. Is Hanuka-chan doing okay? She seems to be weirdly busy lately. Come to think of it, the shrine might be affected too, though they never had that many visitors to begin with.
店長さん、後で神社にも行ってみましょう。
Let's go to the shrine later, manager. I'm wondering if we're just like free to have interactions at more of our neighbors, or if we can go like right to the shrine. Please enjoy your meal.
さすがです。
Oh, that looked so cool and dignified. I should learn from him. Okay. I think we have checked out our neighbors. We could also check out the park, which doesn't seem to have much at all going on. Nope, where our main mission is still to go visit nearby stores. Interesting. Oh, we didn't visit the flower shop. Yeah. Fuwa Fuwa? No business on your side either, I take it. Yeah, do you have any idea why? I'm not sure, but I feel like people are avoiding this area. If only it was just someone causing us trouble. I could just ask Shogo-san next door to teach them a lesson.
人を遠ざける何かがこの近くに潜んでいるようね。
It seems like there's something lurking nearby that's steering people away. Well, is that our cue to hit the shrine? It sure is.
まあ、どうしたの？なんで泣いてるの？
Oh no! What's the matter? Why are you crying? Are you Honoka One-chan's friends? She's in big trouble. And the shrine's gotten all weird too. There are sounds when no one's there, and there's stuff flying around in the air.
ラップ現象にポルターガイスト。超常現象が起こっているというの。
All of that points to a poltergeist. Something supernatural must be afoot. And folks are too scared to visit.
なるほどね。神社がやばいっていう噂が広まったせいで、近所のお店にも人が寄りつかなくなったんだ。
Ah, I get it now. Since there's rumors going around that something creepy is going on at the shrine, no one wants to come to this part of the city. Honoka One is doing her bestest, though. Is it not enough? Please help Honoka One-chan. Got it. Then we can't just stand here. Let's find Honoka-san.
ねえ。ひどい目にあったわ。
That was horrible. Hanuka-san!
え、あんたらなんでここに？
Huh? What are y'all doing here?
話はののかちゃんとなのかちゃんに聞きました。大丈夫ですか？
Nanoka-chan told us everything. Are you alright?
まあ空からバケツが降ってきただけやから。
Ah, yes, don't you worry. A bucket just fell out of the sky, that's all.
横島な気配がさらに強まってきているわ。ここは危険よ。
The evil presence is growing Retry. The evil presence is growing even stronger. This place is dangerous.
以前はここまで荒ぶることはなかったのに。あなた、一体何をしたの？
But it's never felt this malevolent before. Just what in the world did you do?
それはうちはただこの神社を守ろうと。
I was just trying to protect the shrine. Hanuka-san?
ああ、もうそんな目で見んといて。
Oh, stop it! Stop looking at me like that!
うちは平気やから。あんたらに居場所を作らんでも一人で何とかしてみせます。
I'm completely fine and dandy. I don't need no help. I can deal with this on my own.
すまんけど今はそっとしといてや。
Y'all are sweet, but please just leave me alone. You know, this is affecting us too, Hanuka. Hey, wait! Hanuka refused your help, and you got kicked out of the shrine.
もうどうして？私ら何も悪いことしてないのに。
Why, though? We didn't do anything wrong.
でも、ほのかさん、すごく疲れた様子でした。
But Hanuka-san seemed really tired. She must be feeling overwhelmed with everything going on. Maybe we should give her some space.
そっか。失敗しちゃった時ほど人に頼りづらいもんね。
That's fair. It's really hard to ask for help when you're the one who messed up.
藤波の巫女は眠れる獅子を起こしてしまった。彼女の手には負えないかもしれない。
The Wisteria Shrine Maiden has roused a lion from its slumber. I expect that it may be too powerful for her to defeat on her own.
これ以上悪化しないことを祈るばかりね。
We can
何時も夢々警戒しておきなさい。
We can only hope that the situation doesn't worsen. You should stay alert as well. I mean, unlike the rest of you, I live next to this. Looks like we have a big problem on our hands. But it's exactly at times like this that we need to take a break. I mean, okay. I suppose we can work on our tables. Although we're not going to get any customers, seemingly. Okay, and we'll repair the table. You don't have time. Okay, so midnight's kind of your cutoff. I haven't tried pushing it. Cat? Are you worried for me? Thank you. You toss and turn all night, unable to fall asleep, and spend the whole night with a looming sense of unease. You went to bed early and slept very well. That was weirdly put then. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Fuwa Fuwa. I mean, I suppose they're probably going to make me go through the motions.
Ohayou gozaimasu, Tenchou-san, Wafuna-san.
Good morning, manager. And Fabna-san too.
今日も通りはガラガラだったよ。なんだか不気味。
The streets were like totally empty today too. It's kind of creepy actually. Honika-san said she would deal with it on her own, but it doesn't seem like something she could solve in a single night.
それでも楽園の扉は解き放っておくべきよ。運命の歯車が動き出す、そんな予兆を感じるわ。
Still, we should leave the gates to paradise open. I sense that the wheels of fate will start turning once more.
そうですね。ほのかさんは心配だけれど、今は開店準備をしましょう。
That's right. I'm worried about Honika-san, but for now, let's just get ready to open the cafe. Okay, we will do just that. We're so close to getting a level of notoriety, not that that seems to matter when the town just sucks. So, I don't see any real purpose to
お疲れ様です。
tire out 3 maids. In fact, I think I'm just going to chill and let Shiro handle it. Especially if we have, like, no customers. Maybe. Might be a lot for one person. Even if we're not busy, maybe cling to every bit of money I can get. I mean, I move fast. Like compared to Shiro. Hey buddy, welcome back. I'm glad that even in a ghost crisis that we still get some repeat customers. Speaks to their dedication.
お待たせしました。やったー。いってらっしゃいませ。ご主人様、お嬢様、こんにちは。
Yeah, we might be able to get a few more orders finished by the end of the day. Ooh, that's a big platter. Yeah. We've at least made some money, in spite of things. More customers today than previously. Okay. At least had some income. An unexpected customer visits the empty cafe. Honika! Why are you here?
もうヘトヘトで、ふとコーヒーの香りがして気がついたらここにおったんよ。
I'm so tired. And then I smelled coffee, and before I realized it, I was already here. She must have fought the supernatural occurrences by herself, even after we came back from the shrine. How should I put this? You've been working very hard, haven't you? That's a big smile. Good. Did I say something weird?
なんでそんな風に言ってくれる？うち昨日はあんたらを無理やり追い返したのに。
Why are you being so kind? I shooed y'all out of the shrine so rudely yesterday. Maybe I see a bit of us in you. Fuwa Fuwa was on its last legs just a while ago. Manager. I can cheer you up with a cup of coffee. What would you like to order? You decide for me. Oh, but I want something sweet, I think. When you're tired, sugar always hits the spot. Caffeine can relax the nerves too. So something espresso, something sweet. Let me try to make something revitalizing. Something with a bit more caffeine to ease her fatigue, but sweet enough to almost be a dessert. Oh boy. Well, we did... I'm pretty sure we bought the remaining recipes. Yeah. Alright, what do we have here? I'm going to say orange juice and rum probably isn't what she's looking for. Going straight to the bottom for the Orleans coffee. Coffee, black tea, and condensed milk. Egg and condensed milk. Condensed milk. Espresso, soy milk. Espresso, milk, caramel. Let's see, Haitian is sugar and rum. Honey is milk and honey. Einspanner is coffee, sugar, and whipped cream, which would probably do the trick. But I think that... almost like a dessert. I mean, the Einspanner definitely fits that profile. I mean, caramel or honey latte probably do as well. But if you want something dessert, the only thing that cuts off the Einspanner for me is that it's coffee, not espresso. We could do a mocha. But let's do a honey latte because I am honey. Alright. So let's do espresso. Then we do milk. And we do honey. See if that fits your needs. Now let's serve it. Does she like it? Wow, what a cutie. I love sweets, but I'm too shy to eat them by myself. I'll gladly drink this, but could you stop staring at me? Could you tell me your worries? To tell the truth, our shrine's been haunted by an evil spirit. Do you mean like a ghost? I've seen the ghost myself making mischief in the night. So it was the ghost who paralyzed me back then. And it's because of the ghost that no one's coming to the shrine. So I'm trying to drive him out. I'm exercising the place 3 times a day and throwing so much salt it's gotten everywhere. She's trying very hard, but the ghost... That must have been very annoying. But ever since, there's been supernatural stuff happening at the shrine, as if the ghost is trying to fight back. And now everyone avoids coming near the shrine, which means fewer folks coming here to Fuwa Fuwa.
周りにまで迷惑かけてなんてお詫びしたらええんか
I've caused y'all so much trouble. I don't even know how to make up for it.
ほのかちゃんは全然悪くないよ
You didn't do anything wrong, Honika-chan.
私だってふわふわに悪霊がついたら同じことをしますちょっと怖いけど
If Fuwa Fuwa were to be haunted by an evil spirit, I would have done the same, even though it's a bit scary.
ここから運命を切り開くことはできる。違うかしら？
You can still carve out our path of fate, am I wrong? They're right. It's still too early to give up.
大きになわかったわ恥を忍んで頼むわ
Thank y'all kindly, you're right. I'll have to ask y'all for a favor, no matter how embarrassing it might be.
どうか力を貸したってや
Please lend me a hand. Honika chokes out her request, and everyone nods determinedly at her. You didn't get many customers today. It seems like the evil spirit really is affecting you. You promised to investigate the shrine after hours at Honika's request. Yeah, let's do this. But you're not sure why everyone else is here too. I can't just let you go on your own. What if it's dangerous? It's less scary when we're all in it together, right? Right? I appreciate the concern, but you don't have to push yourselves.
このよこしまな気配。我ら闇の眷属とも相入れぬ存在だったとはね。
This evil presence, it appears that it is at odds even with us descendants of the night. Oh, Favna's really calm. I knew I could count on her in a situation like this. More like she may just be in her element.
この奥が悪霊の縄張りになっとるみたいなんや姿は見えんけど奴がおるに違いない
Go past here and you'll be in the evil spirit's territory. I can't see it, but I know it's in there. At a glance, there doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary.
あちょっとうかつに近づいたらあかん
Wait, no, don't get too close. And I'm flying. Whoa. Okay. It's happening again. I can't move my body.
暗闇の抑圧がやはりこの世のものではない何かがいるわ
This dark suppression. There really is something here that doesn't belong in this world. Why? A girl's voice? Where's it coming from? Why are you getting in my way? I just want... Manager? Oh no, what do we do?
とにかくここから離れなきゃ
Oh, we should get out of here fast.
動かない
I can't move.
わらわたちも手を貸すわ
I shall lend a hand as well.
とり
Ah! Ow. Oh, is it over?
店長さん大丈夫ですかお怪我は
Manager, are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? I'm fine. I just fell over. Nothing more.
ああ、よかった。店長班にまで怪我させてもうたら顔向けできんかったわ。
Oh, thank goodness. I wouldn't know what to do with myself if I'd gotten you hurt.
ほのかちゃんも手伝ってくれてありがとね。
Thanks so much for helping out, Hanuka-chan. Yeah, you were a huge help. Especially since it must have been so scary for everyone.
闇の到達者たるわらわが例のいたずら程度に恐れをなすと思って
Huh? You really think that I, the Queen of the Kingdom of Darkness, would be afraid of some lesser spirit's mischief? Wait, but you looked pretty scared just now.
口を慎みなさい
Watch your mouth, familiar?
金縛りや変な物音はしましたが、私には何も見えませんでした。幽霊さん、本当にそこにいるんでしょうか。
I heard strange noises, and I know we all couldn't move for a while, but I didn't actually see anything. Was there really a ghost? I'm positive there must be a ghost, because for just a moment, I heard her voice. I only wanted to get over my regrets. Yeah, make sure you get enough rest. I am fairly tired, but let's see if we can. Actually, we could get a Maid book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5 different colors. Okay. Just wanted to check here. But yeah, we could get a Super Maid book. Short bike ride. Let's see. Yeah, Maid Encyclopedia. And then we go to sleep. Because I'm feeling like we're kind of on rails here. That we need to resolve this ghost situation. Having seen a supernatural event with your own eyes, you became aware of the evil spirit lurking in the shrine. You still have no idea how you'll drive it away from the shrine. The only clue you can think of is... that voice. Am I possessed? Go away. Oh, that is a cat. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it was just a dream. Wait, did it meow at the end? So it was your voice. Okay. Deluxe golden fatty tuna flavor, right? That stuff is expensive, you know. What if the evil spirit stays there and doesn't leave? The cafe wouldn't get any business, and I wouldn't be able to pay rent, let alone feed this guy, and it'd be over for Fuwa Fuwa. I have to do something about that spirit. So I do like that this game does play, like, kind of fast and loose with the supernatural. Like, yeah, of course. Like, no real explanation needed. It just is. Just don't think too hard about it. Manager, you don't look so good. Are you okay? Yeah, I just had a bad dream last night. I didn't get enough sleep either. Before I realized it, I'd been texting all night.
楽園を守護するため円卓会議を執り行っていたのよ。
We gathered around the round table last night in order to think of a way to protect the Elysium. What do you mean?
今はまだ幽霊さんに出て行ってもらうのは難しいかもしれません。でも
Right now, we might not be able to get the ghost to leave just yet.
諦めたらそこで試合終了ですよ。
But when you give up, that's when the game ends.
幽霊のことは何もわかんないけど、呼び込みやビラ配りならできるもんね。
I don't know about ghosts, but I know how to call out to potential customers and give out flyers.
行き詰まった時は別の方向から攻める。不死鳥のようにね。
If you reach a blockade, turn around and attack from another direction. We shall raise from the ashes like a phoenix. They're right. We can't panic just yet. Nothing's really changed. We've been working hard, little by little, all this time. Everyone, I want to run a maid cafe.
はい、みんな同じ気持ちです。
Yes, I want to run a maid cafe. Yes, we all feel the same. You feel like the crisis has brought you all even closer together. With gratefulness in your heart, you join in and get ready to open the cafe.
おはよう。
Favna becomes super maid.
鎖ができたわね。
You have my thanks, familiar. And also, we just have enough to cafe level up. But we are also cursed, so yeah, our reputation is pretty popular. Okay, so yeah, Shiro waiting tables, Favna's chef. So I wonder how this goes here. Because I think that, like, yesterday we were better off than we were the first day of this whole curse business. Or ghost business. Might as well be a curse on the cafe. Shira's tired. I might be doing some legwork. I don't think I've seen you here before, the lady with the purple hair. Table 3. Yeah, we need some maid attention over there. Yeah, I think we're on the fast track to having, you know, all of our characters work at the cafe. Yep. We resolved ghost business, and I think Honika's gonna pay us back by working here. And of course, it may help her out personally, because her shrine seems to be financially troubled. Like, she's always talking about, spend some money here, please. Yep. All told, that wasn't a terrible day. Yeah.
お客さん、今日も来ませんでしたね。
And at least, flavor text-wise, no customers today either.
呼び込み頑張ったんだけどな。
We tried so hard to get people to come in, but no dice. Don't be so hard on yourselves. We all did our best. It's like the training arc in a shonen manga. As long as we give it our all and keep at it, one day we'll succeed. That's for sure.
店長さん。
Manager!
確かにね。やることはやったっていう充実感はあるよ。
That's true. We did everything we could. I'm happy about that, at least.
今度は何時に諭されるとはね。覚悟を貫く姿、見事よ。
To think, the day you assumed the role of our guide has finally dawned. I commend your determination.
ありがとうございました。私もまだまだメイド喫茶がしたいです。
Thank you so much. I don't want to give up the cafe yet either. That's what I'm talking about. Just as you all start to regain your motivation, your phone rings with an incoming call. We can't lose to some evil spirit. Mr. Manager, could you hear me out? We can't let the evil spirit keep terrorizing the area. We have to do something about it. And that's where we get the proton packs. Okay, scheming at the Chinese restaurant.
これより超自然災害対策室作戦会議を開始します。
Ahem! I hereby commence the strategy meeting for the Supernatural Disaster Response Group.
イエーイ、パチパチパチ。
Yay! Pachi pachi pachi! I like that.
なんだかこそばゆいわ。
Oh, shush, this is embarrassing. No need to hold back now. You all came through for us in our time of need. You're nothing short of saints. This is all we can do at the moment, but I hope it'll help you out. Wait here. I'll make you the best ramen you've ever tasted. I love that that guy is like fully committed to the panda costume. Yeah. Here you go, chashu ramen with extra chashu. I don't know what chashu is or what it tastes like, but the ramen looks good. Ooh, this is good stuff. The chashu is so thick and juicy, the tonkatsu broth is incredibly rich, and it pairs perfectly with the thin noodles. Thanks for the food.
さあ、悪霊退治の方法を話し合おうよ。
Alright then, time to talk about busting the ghost.
うちの思いつく方法は一通り試したんやけど、全然聞いとらんかったんよな。
I've tried everything I could think of, but nothing has worked so far.
エクソシストは聖なる信徒でなければならない。わらわも畑違いだわ。
To be an exorcist, one must be a holy believer, which means this is outside my field of expertise. So we've never left square one, huh?
私ただ未練を晴らしたいだけなのに。
This is a wholesome game. We will be doing that. I only wanted to get over my regrets. Is exorcism really the right thing to do? What do you mean? I think I might have heard the ghost's voice. They said something about wanting to get over their regrets.
マジ？私らは何も聞こえなかったよ。
Really? We didn't hear anything though.
例の声が聞けるんか？
You heard the ghost's voice? I didn't awaken to any powers. I don't think. Not like they do in manga, at least.
何時契約の証を持っていたかしら
Familiar. Do you still have the proof of our pact? Oh yeah, I do. I also had the pendant on me at the time. I first got paralyzed, right after I almost lost it. That pendant, that power. Ugh. Get out.
そういうことね血の奇跡が媒介となり例の残留思念を声として具現化していたのよ
I see. So that's how it is. The Bloodstone had acted as a catalyst. It must have manifested the spirit's will as a voice. What you heard was its lament. Uh-huh.
じゃあペンダントを通じて幽霊さんとお話しすれば
So, if we can use the pendant to talk to the ghost,
未練についてもっと詳しい話を聞き出せるんじゃない
then we can ask them what their regrets are.
霊と対話するなんて思いつかんかったわちょっと怖いけど
I didn't think of talking to him, though that does sound kind of scary.
よーし早速また神社へ
Alright then, let's go to the shrine and...
なさい
Wait,
を整える必要があるわ
we must prepare ourselves first.
ペンダントの魔力を高めればより多くの思念を集めることができるはず
If we enhance the powers of the pendant, we should be able to hear even more of the spirit's thoughts. Okay? Show us how. Show us the way.
わらわに続きなさい召喚の儀を執り行うわ
Follow me, my familiar. We shall perform a summoning ritual.
召喚の儀に必要なものを集めてもらえるかしら
Could you collect the materials required for the summoning ritual?
なんやまるでお買い物メモみたいやな
What's this? Looks like a regular grocery list to me.
どれも商店街のお店で手に入りそうですね早速行きましょう
We should be able to buy all of this at the shopping association. Let's go.
わらわと使い魔は儀式の要となる聖遺物を確保するわ
The familiar and I shall retrieve the holy relic required for the ritual.
英知を継承せし月影の書会急ぐわよ
Come, we must hurry to the Moonshadow bookshelf of inherited wisdom. That's the used bookstore on the shopping association, right?
英知を継承せし月影の書
Bicycle. Fabna-san, you came at just the right time. The book I told you about just came in, remember? The grimoire with the intriguing history?
これよわらわが探し求めた聖遺物ムーンストーンは
This is it! This is the holy relic I've been seeking! Moonstone! Moonstone? But it's just a book. Boo-hoo. Actually, this grimoire has a little secret. Go on, open it. Oh, the pages have been made hollow, and there's a necklace inside.
これが夜の眷属の力を高めるムーンストーンよ
This is a moonstone. It can amplify the powers of creatures of the night.
あとは月がよく見える広い場所で儀式を行うだけ小さき者が集い戯れしそのがふさわしいわね
All that remains is to perform the ritual in an open area, somewhere with an unobstructed view of the cloudless moon. The garden of gnomish gamble should suffice. To the playground we go. Yes, the playground. The, what was it, garden of gnomish
ほ
gamble?
のかちゃん安くていい品物を見つける天才だよ
You're a deal-finding genius, Honoka-chan.
女の子同士で買い物なんて久しぶり。息抜きになりましたわ。
It's been so long since I last went shopping with other girls. It really helped me take my mind off things.
おかえりなさい。必要なものを買ってきましたよ。
Welcome back. We bought everything we need. Ritual, ritual, ritual.
おお、魔法陣だ。マジックエンジェルみたい。
Ooh, a magic circle, just like the ones in Magic Angel.
それにしても、鶏肉、トマトジュース、食紅って料理でもすんのかと思ったわ。
You had us grab some chicken, tomato juice, and red food coloring. I reckoned you were gonna cook us something.
術師の特性に合ったもので魔法陣を描くと効果が高まるのよ。
Drawing a magic circle with materials that are in line with the caster's attributes enhances its effects, you see.
わらわの場合、本物の血を使うわけにはいかないから、それに見立てた赤いものを使うの。
In my case, I cannot use real blood, so I will use red ingredients to imitate its appearance.
魔法陣がかけたわ。使い魔よ。そこに立ちなさい。
The circle is complete. Stand there, my familiar.
告げる。
Heed my words.
汝の実は我がもとに。我が命運は汝の杯に。
My grail.
聖剣の夜べに従い、この意、この断りに従うならば答えよ。
My will creates your body, and your grail creates my destiny. If you heed the holy key and obey my will and reason, then answer me.
古の英霊の力を借り、汝の潜在能力を引き出したわ。我らの見立てに狂いはないのよ。
I have summoned the power of heroic spirits of yore to unlock your true potential. Undoubtedly, you have become even more formidable. Favna worked really hard on this, so I'll just play along.
皆さん、お疲れ様でした。今日はゆっくり休んで、明日幽霊さんに会いに行きましょう。
So, real talk, like, there's a lot of things that Favna does that you don't understand, and then you're gonna brush this off. When you've seen her have, like, unexplained knowledge or things that just make her appear like she has powers. Great work, everyone. Let's get some rest for now and go meet the ghost tomorrow. It might be because of the ritual Favna performed on you, but you slept very soundly that night. You made it through the ritual without a scratch. After making sure the girls got home safe, you went straight home and slept. 8 a.m. apartment. So are we still going to run a restaurant shift today? Good morning!
お疲れかもしれませんが、宣伝も頑張らなきゃですね。
Let's see. You must be tired, but we have to promote the cafe as much as possible.
開店までまだ時間あるし、ビラ配りやってみようよ。
There's still some time before we open, so why don't we try giving out some flyers first? Good idea. I'll go over to the shopping association then.
私も行きます。
Me too.
私も行く行く。
Me three, me three.
わらわが行かないわけには。
Then I must go as well. We're going with Favna. Can I ask you to go with me, Favna? Your looks will definitely catch the eye of everyone there.
当然ね。さあ、地上の民たちを闇に誘うわよ。
But of course, it is time to lead the surface dwellers to the world of darkness. Yes, precisely the goal. hand out flyers at the shopping association with Fabna. Okay. I got the flyers. I'll give them out to our regulars. Oh, cheer up. Here, cutlets are on the house.
管理なるに感謝を込めていただくわ。
What a delicious offering. You have my thanks. Cutlets. And sparkles. 300 yen. All hail the Ultra Catcher. For real? Codename Fuwa Fuwa's in deep water? A friend in need. It reminds me of that iconic scene. Is there anyone who's chickening out when Fuwa Fuwa's been hurt? I didn't think so. This line is everything. Hang in there. I'm gonna put together as much money as I can to repay you. Sir, yes, sir.
炎のようにたぎる正義の心。素晴らしいわ。
Your burning flame of justice is quite impressive. It sounds like you're having a hard time. Good luck. Come eat takoyaki whenever you like. Oh no, we're totally lost. Is this the same dialogue? Yeah, this is the same dialogue. We'll cut through that. Anybody else out on the street? Oh, you're the Fuwa Fuwa person. Huh, why are you tending the store today? Don't you have school? I'm going in a bit. That's making me a lunchbox.
邪魔したわね。汝に祝福とご福を授けましょう。
Sorry to intrude. I offer you my blessings in these talismans. Ooh, Fuwa Fuwa flyers. Thank you, One-chan. The fish folk. Hello. I've heard from my husband. You guys are really going at it, huh? You could put your flyers here if you want.
感謝するわ。これで一つ任務を果たせたわね。
Thank you kindly. This marks the completion of yet another mission. What about the daughter? Let's all go to Fuwa Fuwa together when Dad comes back. Woohoo! Yeah, let's. We'll see you later, everyone. The whole shrine deal, right? You sure had it rough, my guy. I'd love to help and all, but a maid cafe? With just guys? You blockhead. When are you gonna help them out, if not now?
楽園は来訪者を拒まない。いつでも扉を叩くといいわ。
The Elysium is open to all. You need simply knock on its gates. You could walk around a bit more or return to Electric Street. Let's return.
護符の加護は行き渡ったようね。
I see that the talisman's blessings have been spread to all who need them. Meet up with everyone at the cafe. Zoom, 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 zoom.
おかえりなさい。メインストリートでもたくさんチラシを配れました。
Welcome back. We gave out a lot of flyers on the main street, too.
これでお客さんが戻ってきてくれるといいですね。
All we can do now is place our trust in the talisman's effects.
あとはゴフの加護を信じて待つのみね。
I hope this can bring back more customers.
お客さん少しでも戻ってきてくれますように。
Please give us even just a few more customers. We did our best, for now. Let's welcome any customers that come with a smile. You said it. I mean, we do have 6,000. I think no, Shiro's on a rest day today. Okay, we'll truly see if. Oh, we have yet another table. Heyo. Just get here and go money, 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 money. Because even though it's not that deep, we still want to just get all the stuff that we can. Because I don't know fully how this game works, especially as you get towards the end. I just know that based off the Steam achievements, there's a normal end, and then there are character endings. And possibly a good end, I'm not sure. I think there's at least one locked achievement. But yeah, so, since nobody here's gonna steer me otherwise, we're gonna go for the Favna ending. Yeah, we're doing all right for customers, which is good. We like having customers. Oh man, it's our guy. The old man in the sailor suit. Oh, and he got here too late. Not very good at cleaning. We barely got any customers today either. I guess flyers could only do so much. What's up, old man? Old? Hey, we closed early for the day so we could come by. Don't go losing to some weird rumors, you hear me? We're rooting for you. Good thing the people from the shopping association came by today. Yes, and while there weren't really all that many customers, their warmth and kindness more than made up for it. A radiant beam of light has illuminated our paradise, yet this is merely the prologue. Exactly. Touched by the kindness of the people of Electric Street, you've regained some of your motivation. You feel like you can now face the ghost head on. Hey, motivation's pretty good.
幽霊さんと会う覚悟はいいですか？準備ができたらほのかさんのところへ行きましょう。
Are you ready to face the ghost, manager? If you are, let's go see Honika-san.
スカイマンよ、戦自宅は済んだのかしら？
Are you fully prepared for battle, familiar? I'm ready.
よーし、肝試しに出発だ。
Okay, here we go. Time to test our bravery and stuff.
すまんな、厄介な役を押し付けてもうて。
Terribly sorry for pushing this onto your shoulders.
そのペンダントは契約の証。スカイマが持っていないと効果がないのよ。
That pendant is the proof of our pact. My familiar has to be the one to hold it for it to have any effect. I'll be fine, and I'm sure you guys will save me again if anything happens, right?
もちろん、店長をひどい目に遭わせたら許さないんだから。
Duh, of course we will. We won't let anyone hurt you.
幽霊さんは怖いです。けど、私たちを信じてください、店長さん。
Ghosts are scary, but you can count on us, manager. You nod back at the girls and step into the ghost's territory. Yeah. This power. Yep, that's our necklace. I can move, and I can hear her voice clearly. Go away! The ghost shows herself in front of the Hokura at the back of the shrine. Her voice and expression are heavy with sadness. Wait, hear me out. I'm sorry for what we've done to you. I want to find a peaceful solution to this. You're weird. What are you trying to do? Tell me, you have regrets, right?
あんたにしたこと謝ります。
We're
だけど、ここは大事な神社でもあるんよ。
We're sorry for what we did to you, but this here shrine is important to us.
幽霊さんは怖いけど、お友達になりたいです。
I'm afraid of ghosts, but I want to try being friends. Friends. Liar. Everyone says they'll be my friend, but in the end, everyone forgets all about me. You're no different. You shoved that thing in my face and laughed at me. Wait, what is she talking about? I'll let you go just this once, but don't come back or else. Wait, please give us another chance. You really are weird. I suppose I could tell you one thing. My name. My name is Miyako Noto. Not that anyone would recognize that name. Where are we?
確率時空の転移はしていないようね。気を失っていただけよ。
We don't seem to have been teleported anywhere. We must have just fallen unconscious. She looked so sad. You can tell she's been suffering for a long time. I feel sorry for her.
店長さん
Manager?
ならもう少しだけ頑張ってみい
Then, should we keep at it for just a little longer?
神道では死を汚れと言うけれども見て見ぬふりをしていいわけじゃないと思うんよ
In Shinto, death is said to cause kegara, or defilement, but I can't just leave her alone after seeing her like that.
悲しんどる人がおるなら助けてあげたい
Now that I've seen her moping around, I want to help turn her frown upside down. Thanks, everyone. Let's try again. The ghost might think you're a nuisance, but Electric Street is all about togetherness and helping each other out. Okay. I suppose they mean try again on another day. I suppose since cafe performance is down, I don't mind playing with the cat for an hour. As I expected, there aren't many people around today either. Even so, it's important to show people that we're doing our best. Morning. Hard at work even at a time like this, I see. Igarashi-kun from the ramen place was really grateful, you know. He was all like, I'm so glad they stopped by to eat. I've lived here a long time, but I'm glad we've got new young people like you. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Catch you later, kiddo. Thank you very much. I'll see you around, sir. Yeah. So, we're gonna keep up the good work. We do have 10 Gs. So, we go to Nipponbachi. We're gonna buy the last Super Maid book. We're gonna leave. Then we're gonna have another nice little shift.
おはよう
Favna, become like the best maid you can be. That's 7s across the board. Alright. But you're also taking a break today. Because we're just going to go on a rotation like this. Seeing as Favna is like a switch hitter right now, I think that this 3-maid setup works.
あら使い魔から頼りが買い出しに行くそうよ
Oh, a message from the familiar. He says he's going to buy some supplies.
そういえばファーナちゃんいつの間に店長と連絡先交換してたの
By the way, when did you get the manager's number, Favna-chan?
契約の証を彼に託した時よまだ言っていなかったわね
When I entrusted him with the proof of our pact. I suppose I never told you?
ファーナさんのことだからテレパシーもできちゃうのかと
I always just assumed you could communicate with telepathy or something.
いやいやさすがのファーナちゃんでもそれは
Nah, not even Favna-chan could do that.
悪くはないわね
That wouldn't be a bad idea, actually.
マジ
Wait, seriously?
おはようございます
You see, she could do it, she just hadn't thought about it. So I think that means that Miu's in good health. Man, I'm gonna be the best maid. Hands down, if you need to have an MVP who, like, served the most customers, made the most money. Best maid. Like, I'm actually kind of surprised that special customer arrived. Oh, you're some of the shopping association people. Right, the one who's at the okonomiyaki place. Yeah. Excuse me. Memi-chan, you're here. It's pretty nice here. Like that delinquent anime the manga had a cafe. I should have brought my delinquent jacket. This is a maid cafe, though. What should I order? I don't know much about coffee. I don't like sweet food, and I'm not a fan of the flashy kind of food people only order to take pics with either. I think taste is the most important, even for collab cafes. You can't skimp on the food just because I'm here for the random coasters that come with my drink. Oh, I agree. I'm pretty confident I can make you something good. Are you fine with anything that isn't sweet? Oh wait, one more thing. I'm on a diet. So something simple, not sweet, and low on calories. Please and thank you. Is soy milk low calorie? I mean, we could go with a soy latte. Try that. Let's see, soy milk. You serve the drink to the customer. You grew closer to Shiro. Thanks for the coffee. Down the hatch. Glug, glug, glug. Whoa, that's the first time I've seen someone down an entire cup of coffee in one go. Phew, that was delicious. The flavor wasn't too strong, so I just chugged it right down with no trouble, sir. The soy milk adds a mild flavor, balancing the bitter notes. It's also low on calories and sugar. For real? That means I can have seconds. Yes, sir. Ha ha ha. I'm flattered, but it's still coffee, so just watch out for the caffeine. The Fuwa Fuwa reconnaissance was a great success. Please take my token of gratitude. Afterwards, you talked about the manga you liked, and then Shiro walked Memi to the door. The day is over. Okay. Oh, Honika's here. I wanted to thank y'all for last night. May I treat y'all to some of your house blend while we chat? Between sips of coffee, you tell the others about the conversation you had with the ghost. Who'd have thought the ghost would end up being a girl around our age? In order to properly appease her, we must find out what is keeping her in the mortal world. But yesterday she pushed us away without telling us anything. Maybe that's because we don't know anything about her. She did give us her name. That's true. We went and said that we wanted to be friends, but we didn't even try to get to know her. That might have upset her even more.
ムとの交渉でも歩み寄りが必要だものね。
Empty words will only ring hollow. Even dealing with the devil requires compromise.
あの子のことが分かれば未練のヒントにもなるかもね。
If we learn more about her, maybe we'll figure out what's keeping her from moving on.
うちも賛成や。ただ問題はどうやって調べるかやけど。
I agree, but the question is, where do we even start?
確実なのは彼女があの土地にとらわれていること。
One thing we know for sure is that she is confined to this area,
この町にゆかりのある人間なのは間違いないわ。
which means she must be connected to this place somehow.
なら町に詳しい人に聞いてみませんか？
Then maybe we should ask someone who knows a lot about the area. Huh, who would that be?
早速行きましょう。
Let's go! I have some thoughts, but you typically probably want to go for, especially if you're going for the deceased, maybe someone who's a little older. Also, I am very tired. 120. We can talk to our old reliable carpenter. I tried my hand at remaking this low table. Would Fuwa Fuwa be interested in it?
さすがです。
Wow, it's so girly and cute. I didn't know you could make such cute decorations, Shogo-san. I'm gonna take that as a no. How about our candy store guy who stopped by to see us earlier? Are they open? Hey, we got script. What's with the serious face? Is it heat stroke? Want some ice cream? I'm fine, but yes, I'll have some ice cream. Here. I may get some ice cream after this. You enjoy the ice cream and ask the shopkeeper about your investigation. A girl who died at this street. Could you give me a name at least?
さまよえる例のマナ。汝は聞き届けたはずよね。
The wandering spirit's true name. Don't tell me you've forgotten. Oh, it was Noto for sure. I think I would remember Miwako, so I think it's Miyako. Miyako Noto. Oh, I know her. She was a classmate of mine way back when, but she passed when she was still really young. She was always in the hospital for some kind of illness, so she probably didn't have any friends.
だから友達って言葉に反発したのかも。
So that's why she reacted so strongly when we mentioned the word friend. My wife's in the hospital right now, so sometimes I get reminded of that girl. She said that no one would remember her, but it looks like there's at least one person who does. Why are you asking about her all of a sudden? Oh, it's nothing. We just wanted to pay her a visit, maybe. Oh, you're real nice, aren't you? I recall seeing her outside just once. She was looking into a store and marveling at the girls in cute uniforms working inside. Girls in cute uniforms. Huh. So the Miracle Maid Cafe, maybe?
事情が分かってすっきりしたわ。
Thanks a bunch for today. I'm just glad I understand her situation now. Then I guess we'll go home for today.
もう少しだけ大丈夫ですか？
Wait, can we stay for just a little longer?
事情を知れたのは上出来です。でも口先だけで説得するのは何か違うなって。
It's great that we know more about the ghost, but I feel like words alone might not reach her.
ならその念を実体化させるのはどうかしら。
Then why don't we manifest those feelings into physical form?
思いを込めた贈り物ってことやな。素敵やわ。
You mean by giving her some thoughtful presents? That's a lovely idea. Perhaps. The girl seems to have thought of their own presents to gift the ghosts. The girls seem to have thought of their own presents to gift to the ghost. Who will you go shopping for the present with? Well, I mean, you're kind of sort of going with Favna here. Yes.
あでやかなる変幻の衣の館へ。赤き神秘の化身なら望みを叶えてくれるはず。
Yes. The boutique. Come, we shall visit the lustrous mansion of glamorous garments. The crimson incarnation of mystery should be able to grant our wish. Yeah. Let's do that. Welcome, your dark majesty.
ここでは霧の妖精の灯火も取り扱っていたわね。
I recall you sell Light of the Mist Fairy here? The light of what? What's it for? Here you go. It's our handmade scented candle.
香りはもちろん火を灯すことにも意味があるわ。日本では灯籠流しで死者を弔ったりするでしょ。
It smells good as you'd expect, but candlelight has its own meaning too, such as how here in Japan, people light lanterns and set them down the river as a way to mourn loved ones. I see, that makes sense. I've heard stories of people exorcising ghosts with free breeze.
まあ、否定はしないでおいてあげるわ。
I won't comment on that. I mean, a Febreze exorcism? Sounds kind of, like, brutal, really. Look, look! I designed a gothic Lolita-style maid dress!
やるじゃない。
What an enthralling design! We should show it to the Apostle of White. Would you be interested in a new dress, Your Majesty? We just procured a batch of very nice fabric.
いいわね。
Ah, yes. How wonderful! I shall purchase one once I get more once I complete my alchemy ritual. You should be earning a paycheck from the Maid Cafe. Even if it's just a little bit, you could call that pocket money.
店長さん、遅くまで付き合ってもらってありがとうございました。
Eh? Thank you for going along with me, manager.
花束を買ってきたよ。ピンクのガーベラ。可愛いでしょ。
I bought a bouquet. Pink African daisies. Isn't it super cute?
神社で人型をこさえてきたわ。人の形をした紙に罪や汚れを移すんや。
I got a hitogata from the shrine. It's a paper doll that you transfer your sins and defilement to.
幽霊犯に悪いことしてもうたから、うちの反省の気持ちや。
I wanted to make amends, so this symbolizes all the hurt I'd gone and done to that ghost.
私からは、じゃじゃーん、ミラクルメイドカフェのチェキ。
And I brought, ta-da! A Polaroid from Miracle Maid Cafe.
幽霊さん、ウェイトレスを見てたって話がありましたよね。メイドが好きなんじゃないかと思って。
The store owner said something about waitresses, didn't he? So I thought she might be interested in maids.
幽霊さんにちょっとでも気持ちが伝わったらいいよね。
I hope this will show that we really care.
明日、再び霊と相まみえる時に備え、英気を養いましょう。
Then we shall prepare our next confrontation with the spirit and nourish our energy for tomorrow.
せやな。店長はん、また明日。
You're right. See you tomorrow, manager. You say goodbye at the station and go home for the night. (8 a.m. apartment. Okay. Looks like we might have a restaurant shift.
ねえ、ちょっとお客さん戻ってきた感じしない？
Hey, don't you think we've been seeing our pre-ghost customer turn out again lately?
祝福の角笛や将来の 護符の効果が少しずつ現れているようね。
I see that the fruits born of the Horn of Blessings and the Talismans of Invitation have begun to blossom.
ふわふわを再開したばかりの頃を思い出します。初心に帰った気分です。
This makes me think of when we first reopened Fuwa Fuwa. It truly feels like a fresh start. Thanks to the support from the others, the girls are very motivated. The customers also seem to be satisfied with their cheerful service, so the cafe is going in a good direction. If you could keep going at this pace, you should be able to pull through the ghost incident. Let's see, we do have money, so we should maybe go buy a gift then. What color flowers would Favna like? Or, alternatively, would she like... What do we have? The flower basket. Would she like that? She might like it. Yeah, we'll see if she cares for flowers.
おはよう。借りができたわね。
Yeah, my thanks familiar. I don't know if there's anything that indicates preference there, but let's do this. Got a new shift. Got Shira waiting tables, Favna cooking. And my phone needs a charger. Just a moment. Mama, we're still good? Mama. Yep. Thought somebody snuck in here. This guy, he looks tired. And no, we are not going to scout you for the Maid Cafe, lady. She's going nuts on her phone. Let's see, 2. Maid. Okay, we did all right. Team's cleaning skills have improved. Yeah. Hey, it's you guys. Hey there. Why is everyone here? Did something happen? We're returning the favor, obviously. We wanted to thank you for your patronage by visiting your shop ourselves. Think of us as your regulars and serve up your best, okay? Yes, of course. Thank you so much. You open the cafe just for your neighbors, serving them food and coffee.
そんなことが。
Oh my, that happened? You're lucky to have such kind neighbors.
お店の話をする白羽、ほんまに楽しそう。羨ましいわ。
You always look so happy when you talk about the cafe, Shirohan. I'm almost a little jealous.
みんなが優しくしてくれるおかげでしょうか。
Maybe it's because everyone treats me so kindly.
おーい、準備できたし、幽霊さんに会いに行こう。
You guys, we've got everything sorted, so let's head up and talk to the ghost.
ふわふわのみんなのためにも頑張らなあかんな。
I ought to do my best for the folks at Fuwa Fuwa too. You know, it would be an interesting interaction, but we have psychics and then we had a ghost. Like, if we had talked... If there was even the possibility of getting the psychics from the street to come and look at the ghost. You arrive at the shrine once again.
気をつけて。霊はまだ怒りを抱えているはず。
Take
いきな
caution.
り金縛りをかけられるかもしれないわ。
Take caution. The spirit is likely to still hold resentment in her heart. She might restrict our movement the second we enter her territory. I thought I told you to never come back. We're sorry. We didn't mean to impose on you when we don't even know the first thing about you.
やっぱり放ってはおけんよ。どうして亡くなったのか知ってしまったらなおさら。
We can't just leave you alone, you know. Especially not now that we know why you passed.
驚いた。まだ私を覚えている者がいたなんて。
I'm surprised to hear there's someone who still remembers my name.
今日は誠意ってもんを見せたくて来たんや。
We're here today to show our sincerity. Honika shows the ghost her Hidogata, the paper dolls she had transferred her remorse into.
あんたを悪霊だって決めつけて嫌がることをしてもうた。その罪を払い清めたいんや。
I was wrong to assume you might yet to be an evil spirit that needs exorcism. I want to make it right by you.
もし未練を晴らすことができたら、この人型を川に流して払おうと思う。
With the regret in my heart, I'll cast this into the river to purify it. I hope it'll help with yours, even if just a little.
でも許してくれへんかったら、
But if you won't forgive me,
うちこの罪をずっと忘れずにいます。覚悟やなんて大層なもんやないけど。
then I'll never forget this grave mistake. It's nothing impressive, but this is the most I can do.
あなた、そこまで私のこと。
Do you really care that much about me? The other girls are just as worried about you. These gifts should show you that they're completely sincere. Show her the scented candle.
この香りと灯火が汝の導きとなることを願って。
I hope this aroma and light will guide your way.
どうして暖かく感じる気がする。
Why does it feel warm?
簡単にほだされたりするもんですか。
I won't fall for your tricks.
ずっと一人ぼっちだったのに、こんな都合のいい救いなんて。
I've always been alone. There's no way I could be saved just like that. She's wavering. One more push. We have other gifts for you. Take a look at this. Cute maids.
どうぞ、萌え萌えなメイドさんたちと撮った。
Here you go. It's a photo I took with the most moe maids in the city.
私をいじめたいのは今は見たくもないわ。
Are you making fun of me? Get that out of my sight. Maybe that was bad timing. How about the small bouquet?
一生懸命選んでみたの。こんなことしかできないけど。
I picked this out just for you. I didn't know what else I could do.
誰も手向けになんて来てくれなかったのに。
Flowers? No one's ever given me flowers.
友達というものは私にもよくわからない。
Friends? I have no idea what that entails.
でもあなたたちが敵じゃないということは分かったわ。
But I can tell that you aren't my enemies.
ありがとう、信じてくれて。
Thanks for believing in us.
この神社は病気になる前、最後の思い出を過ごした場所だった。
This shrine was the last place I remember visiting before I fell ill.
未練を晴らせれば旅立つことができる。
If I can let go, then I can move on to the other side. But
言えないわ。あんなのが未練だなんて。
no, I can't say it. I can't admit that that's what's keeping me here.
まさか恥ずかしがってはるん？
Wait, are you embarrassed about it? Is this related to the reason you can't move on? Is now the time for cute maids?
この写真は
That photo.
フリフリでヒラヒラ。なんて可愛い服を着てるの？
So frilly, so elegant, so cute. Their outfits are so lovely. Your regrets must have something to do with maid dresses. Otherwise, you wouldn't have said what you did that time.
あなたたちだってあんなものを見せつけて嘲笑っていたんでしょう。
You're no different. You shoved the thing in my face and laughed at me. You were talking about the time I came here with Shiro and Miu. You saw them pray at the shrine in their maid dresses.
だって
I'm just...
羨ましいんだもの。
I'm just so jealous.
私だってフリルたっぷりのお洋服を着てみたかった。
I also wanted to wear a cute frilly outfit like that.
白いエプロンスカートを託し上げて「おかえりなさいませ」ってうやうやしくお辞儀をしてみたかったわ。
I wanted to lift up a little white apron, do a little curtsy, and say, "Welcome home, master," with a cute smile on my face.
生前は外にも出れず死後もここに縛られて好きなこと何もできなかったんやもんな。
But you couldn't go outside in your final days. And even after death, you're stuck here at the shrine. You couldn't do the things you wanted to do.
笑わないでいてくれるの？
You won't laugh at me?
もちろん。メイド服、今すぐ持ってこよう。
Of course not. Hang on, we'll bring you a maid dress right now.
ふわふわ伝統の正統派クラシカルメイド服です。
It's a classical maid dress. It's what we wear at Fuwa Fuwa.
清楚で上品なロングスカート。昔憧れた女給さんそのままだわ。
Oh my gosh. The skirt flows so beautifully. And it's so elegant. The waitresses I admired used to wear something just like this.
店長さん、着せてあげてください。
Manager, help her put it on. Huh? But how do I?
どう？うまくいった？
Well, how'd it go? I guess we should have seen this coming. But she slipped right through the dress.
やっぱり。
Aww.
私、ずっとこのままなんだわ。こんな未練を持つ方がいけないっていうの。
So this is it? Am I stuck like this forever? It's my fault for getting attached to something so silly?
まだや、まだ終わらんよ。
No, it ain't over yet. Huh?
うちに奥の手があります。ほんまに使うことになるとは思わんかったけど。
I still have one more trick up my sleeve. Never thought I'd ever have to use it though.
ほんと？すごく迷惑をかけたのに。
Really? Even though I've already caused you so much trouble?
今は未練をどうするかやろ。言うてみ。あんたはどうしたいん？
Never mind that now. What's important is that we fulfill that wish of yours. Please tell us what you want to do.
お願い。一度でいいからメイド服を着たいの。
I want to wear a maid dress. Just once, please.
安心し。うちも成仏してもらわな。寝覚めが悪いからな。
Don't worry, I'll help you. I'm the one who'd feel bad if you didn't move on.
ありがとう。
Thank you so much.
奥の手を準備してみるから待っててな。
I'll get ready, so wait for me. Got it, but promise to ask us for help if anything happens, okay?
ほんまお人よしやな。でもおおきに。
You really are a big softie. Thanks, though. Having finally made peace with the ghost, you call it a day and rest with a warm sense of relief. Okay. Situation's improving. The evil spirit situation has calmed down for now. You decide to wait until Honoka gets back to you with an update. Today's a day off. Maybe you should invite someone to hang out. Once everything settles down, we should cook the chicken we got for the ritual and throw a party. Meow meow. Who do you invite? Favna. Yes. You decide to invite Favna. Alright. You arrive at the station.
今回は出迎えてくれるのね。それでこそ我が使い魔だわ。
I see you're here to pick me up today. I expect no less from my familiar. Where do you want to go, Favna?
今日は汝が導き手よ。わらわの渇きを癒す知恵といざなってちょうだい。
You are the one who guides today. Take me somewhere that will quench the thirst of my heart. Let's see. Visit shops Favna likes, such as the arcade, Wo'Donald's, the furniture store, karaoke, game shops, or the thrift store. Let's go karaoke. Seeing as we've never actually had anything to do there. Maybe we actually can now. Not here, here. Alright, that's her Mono Darkness deck. And of course we've got Yugi. Okay, so although this is a shop she likes, I don't think there are any activities here. Karaoke. There we are.
ここが公約の絶唱の間ね。
So this is the prismatic winged chamber of diabolic choir.
わらわが足を踏み入れることになろう
To think I
と。
would
運
step
とは数奇なものも
to think I would step foot in this place. The whims of fate can be truly unpredictable. What do you want to sing?
アウトサイドアイデンティティ、うずらい夢見る教師曲魂の導き、コーリングローゼスを所望するわ。
I would like to request Outside Identity, Dreaming Thunder Vortex Rhapsody, Guide of the Soul, and Calling Roses. This, and this. Okay, here's your mic.
それは何時の分よ？一体いつから自分は歌わないと錯覚していたの？
That's yours. Why did you think you wouldn't be singing? What?
さあ、絶唱を轟かせるわよ。
Let us bellow and sound our music unto the heavens. Yeah. You sing a bunch of really cool and really edgy songs with Favna. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Huh. Apparently she will like the furniture store too. Nope. You found 200 yen. All hail the Ultra Catcher. Oh, we could also go to a movie today since I'm not poor. Yeah, we can do that. Let's go to O'Donnell's.
魔力を補給しなければね。満月が照らす海の赤き宝をいただけるかしら。
I must replenish my mana. I wish to partake in a moonlit crimson treasure of the sea.
ちょっと聞いてるの？
Excuse me, are you listening? So you eat fast food too, despite everything.
何時の赤き血を堪能してもいいのよ。たちまち干からびてしまうでしょうけどね。
I could partake in your crimson blood instead, but I believe you would be sucked dry in an instant. Alright, your wish is my command. May I have your order? Let's see, she wanted the crimson fish of the sea, so egg and shrimp. Yeah. Sorry, made you wait. Here's your egg and shrimp au filet.
完璧だわ。さすが我が使い魔ね。
Excellent. I knew you could get me what I wanted, dear familiar. She takes quick, small bites of the sandwich like a small animal. She looks the complete opposite of a fallen angel, but this isn't too bad either. Yeah, let's go to the movies. What are you showing? Let's see. Bet she would like Kamen Rider. Backup for the Future. Honestly, I think any of these would go. Magical Cannon Girl, Potluck Avengers, Shin Gojira. Well, let's take her to anime. Magical Cannon Girl. Yeah. Magical Cannon Girls. This must be a story I was destined to encounter. I could see it written in the cards.
人知を超えた魔法と罪深き機械の業の融合。
Magic beyond human understanding, sinful fusions of machinery. To think they achieve such terrifying power by giving up their mortal soul.
純白の人もこの間更衣室で熱く語ってたし、わらわも彼女と窓巻きのお話できたらきっと楽しいわよね。
The Apostle of White spoke so passionately about it the other day when we were in the locker room. It would be enjoyable to talk to her about this Megaga movie, wouldn't it?
さあ我が使い魔よ、行きましょう。必ずこの物語はわらわの運命と絡み合い、大いなる断りを呼び寄せてくれるはずだわ。
Well then, let us proceed, my familiar. I know that this story will intertwine with my destiny, and shall call forth a greater power of reason. So, just looking at this, it looks like Favna and I are sitting in different rows. I'm not afraid of anything anymore, because I'm not the only one who's been turned into a machine. I just don't get it. Why are humans so touchy about whether they have a heart or a brain? I don't care, because if it's for you, I'll stay trapped in this digital maze forever. If someone with a body like mine can really warm the hearts of other people, I think that'd be really nice.
恐るべき物語だったわ。やはり大いなる力には大いなる代償が必要なのね。
What a terrifying tale. So it is true that great power requires great sacrifice.
でも魔法少女同士が絆を結び合い、宿命に抗おうとする姿は魂が震えるほど美しかったわ。
But the magical cannon girls, forming strong bonds and fighting against their fate. It was such a beautiful sight. It resonated deeply with my soul.
ねえ使い魔、わらわには彼女たちみたいな宿命の友はできるのかしら。
Familiar? Do you think I would be able to make friends connected by fate like the girls in the story? You have the obvious answer, you have the selfish answer, and then you have... Traditionally, selfish choices have been bad in this game. Yeah.
そうね。純白の使徒も炭鉱のシェフでマジも我が運命の同胞。
That's right. The Apostle of White and Chef Rouge de Magie. They are my companions in fate.
一緒にふわふわの魔法少女になれるといいな。
I would love to become Fuwa Fuwa magical cannon girls with them. Perfect. Let's see. Let's also hit the game shops. And we also have the... Let's see. Surugaya is not a thrift shop. Although she does like it. This appears to be another retro game shop. Electric Street really has a lot of niche shops right next to each other.
これは PC エンシンよ。そっちはホビーパソコンとも呼ばれるもので、ゲームソフトも多く発売されたの。
This is the PC Engine. That machine is an old gaming computer. There were many games developed for gaming computers back then.
当時の家庭用ゲーム機よりも大容量で、豪華なアニメーションやボイスなんかも堪能できたのよ。
It had more storage than video game consoles at the time, so games for it could have detailed animations and voice lines.
キャッスルロンドも PC エンシンで発売された作品だし、あとはスウォッチャーというサイバーパンクアドベンチャーはまるで映画のようで。
Castle Rondo was originally made for the PC Engine, and there was a cyberpunk adventure game called Swatcher, and that practically looked like a movie with how detailed it was. To be fair, Snatcher is pretty cool. I've seen a Let's Play of it, and granted, I think that's what I'd appreciate of it, but it was cool. Wow, that sounds really cool. Now I want to play it. Okay, and then, I mean, Surugai is kind of a hobby shop of many sorts. Let's go there. Okay, no special interactions here. But, yeah, Togasui is at least a used book. I don't know if I'd call it a thrift. Oh, thrift shop may include. There is a pawn shop here, isn't there? Thrift shop there. You look around the thrift store. Most of the things here look very high quality, despite being secondhand. It seems that the appraiser has a good eye for quality.
ここにはたまにパワーストーンを買いに来るの。
I visit this place to buy healing crystals sometimes.
豪華絢爛なアクセサリーはまだ必要ないわ。わらわには契約の証があるもの。
I have no immediate need for glamorous accessories. I have the proof of our pact, after all. If I could buy her something like that one day, I bet she'd be overjoyed. Maybe. Let's actually talk with you. What is this presence? I sense faint traces of demonic magic. Yep, money can easily corrupt humans and turn them into demons. Just kidding. Right. Because she pretty early on wanted to buy the proof of our pact. Let's see. Was there another game shop here? I don't think there is. But there is a investigate. 300 yen. We should go to the boutique, just at least. Oh, game to tide. Yeah, let's go in there. Let's see, was there another game shop on the main street? I mean, there's the arcade. We haven't been to the arcade yet. We're at the arcade. I wonder if Favna will like it here.
少し想像しいけれど、わらわの強すぎるオーラを隠すにはちょうどいいわね。
It's a little loud in here, but that means it's perfect for concealing my overpowered aura.
お、この黒き夜の使いの形があの子に似てる。
Ah, this effigy of a messenger of the night. It looks just like the little one. Oh, you're right. It's pretty cute. Have you ever played a crane game before?
この程度の勇気、瞬く間に制してみせるわ。
This is a game for mere children. I shall conquer it before you can even blink. Favna boasts as she begins playing the crane game. Oh, that was a full miss.
偽りの神が運命の歯車を狂わせているのが見えるわ。
I can see the false god tampering with the gears of fate. Aggressive claw machine playing. She's played at least 10 times by now. Looks like there are things Favna isn't good at after all.
もう何をにやけているの。最後の手段よ。何時に全てを託すわ。
What are you grinning about? I have no other choice. You, familiar. I leave everything in your hands. Oh no. Don't say we drift farther apart because I fail. Let's see if we can grab from the stack here. I really wish I could change my perspective at all. Hey! Aww. it swings so much. And that your sense of depth is going to be poor. Hey! There we go. You take over for Favna, and by a stroke of luck, you manage to get the Black Cat plushie in one try. Yeah, we'll call that one try.
運命のいたずらを打ち破るなんて。その力、誇るといいわ。
To think you would defy even the whims of fate. Your powers are remarkable. Thanks. Here you go then. It's yours.
ありがとう。大切にするわ。
Thank you. I will treasure it. Okay. Does she have any interest in Magic Angel? Like the rest of them? Was there anybody up here to talk to? Doesn't look like it. So, let's see. We haven't been to the furniture store yet. Which I think that's what we're missing here. This is the furniture store. All of the items on sale have been carefully restored and they all look tasteful and well loved.
ここには時折アンティークの家具も流れてくるの。とても綺麗な修復がなされるし、まさに穴場よ。
You can sometimes find antiques in this store. All of the items here are restored beautifully. This place is truly a best-kept secret.
我らがエルシオンを彩る調度品ももっと格式高いものを揃えてはどうかしら。
Don't you think we should acquire more dignified furniture to decorate our Elysium with as well? Ah, I get it. Sounds like window shopping will be pretty interesting.
心の渇きは満たされた。汝の誘いを受けて正解だったわ。
The thirst has been quenched. Accepting your invitation was the correct choice. We've faced a lot of uncertainties recently, so I'm glad that this was a good change of pace.
また明日、楽園にて再会しましょう。
Then I shall see you again tomorrow at the Elysium. You watch as Favna smiles and waves goodbye, and then return to your apartment. And with that, it is also pretty much the limit that I'm allowing myself on a weekday to stay up. So we're going to save our game. And don't worry about my other save file. I don't remember, like some stuff I recall as we get to it, but for the most part, I don't remember what happened, and that was a while ago. Yep. So we will go back to the main menu, and we will then go to our chatting screen. So guys, it has been a pleasure. I have returned to Maid, but now I must also return to let's call it the return to the umbral abyss of night, where to Somnium, that's where we shall go. We shall go to Somnium and find ourselves in the umbral abyss. Until the next stream. We'll get some rest. We'll also dance, as we say. Goodbye.